What if I told you in order to win and win consistently, you have to stop worrying about it? Essentially, that's what I've come to in my 8 years as a pro track and field athlete, being a 2-time Olympian and Olympic silver medalist. The results are the least important thing. The things you have to work on and the things you have to focus on is the process it takes to get there and the mindset it takes to sustain it. The process is the everyday things that you have to do, the constant waking up the right time, putting the right amount of effort, doing the right things, not taking shortcuts. And then the mindset is the standard. What do you expect? Do you expect when you go into a race, do you expect to win? When you go into a race, do you expect to execute the right way? Always strive to win, always put the effort in to win, but know that it's the effort to win. You're not obsessing over the result of a win or a loss. There's a difference there, and you have to really just, once you understand it, you'll understand it. It's kind of hard to explain, but I'm going to try my best. You have to have a heart and a desire to do whatever you can and execute at the best of your abilities to win, but you cannot be obsessed with winning as the result. You have to be just as satisfied with putting in that amount of effort and failing and knowing that next time I have to change some things. And then if you fail again, okay, change a few more things, and then you finally win. It's not always like, oh, I just have a great mindset. Oh, I tried hard, so I'm gonna win every time. That's not the case. We all are out here competing. It's a competition. So usually everyone's trying pretty hard to win. So you may not win every time. So effort is the thing that you have to have, and that has to be constant. No matter if it's practice, competition, recovery, whatever it is, you have to have the effort, the intentional effort. And effort isn't just the physical things that you're doing or moving your body. Effort also is tied into the focus, like having a focused effort. For me, I'm a hurdler, so it's like being extremely aggressive and attacking each hurdle, but also doing it in a technical way that's going to benefit me and being able to be more aggressive and hold more speed and go through the hurdles without slowing down. So it's a lot that goes into that for my sport specifically, but not everybody is like that. Sometimes it's just maximum effort, maximum focus. Those two together, that's what I mean when I say focus. When I say effort, you have to give the maximum you can when it comes to effort, and also be locked in, like just super locked in when it comes to what you're doing. Again, like I've spoken about in other videos, you can't be thinking about what other people think. You can't be checking to see who's watching you or checking to see who's around, seeing who's in the crowd, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You have to be locked in on what you're doing, no matter what anybody else got going on, no matter who's there, who's not there. You got to be focused on, I'm about to give my very best to do this task, and that's it. We have to get ourselves out of this mindset that we have control. The only thing you can control is your effort. The only thing you can control is giving your very best to do something. If you give your very best time and time and time again, the result is going to get better and better and better. It's going to improve because our bodies are just made that way. Our mind and our physical body are made to learn, to adapt. So when we get in a rhythm of doing things, maximum effort, the same thing over and over and over again, your body's going to find a way to do it most efficiently because that's how we were made. That is the secret, guys. You can't be obsessed with like, oh, I have to win, I have to win, I have to win. Because usually anything great is going to take a while for it to build up. So you're going to have to take some losses. You're going to have to go over and over and over again, losing, going back to the drawing board, and giving your best effort, and failing again, giving your best effort, and failing again, giving your best effort, and failing again and again, until one day you get to the place, not necessarily a peak, but a point where your best effort is the best. I know that's not everyone's story, but that's most people's goal. Your goal is to be the best in what you do, and you can only get there by consistently giving your best. No one accidentally became great in athletics. I'll say that. I guess there's other things you can accidentally, people well, I guess we can talk about greatness and fame, and that's how those are two different things. But greatness to me is when you actually do something, and I don't even say offering something to the world, because sports is just a game, but when you are doing something, an activity, and you are doing it better or top 1%, that's greatness. You're doing something better than most of the world. You're doing it great when everyone else is average at that one thing, specific thing, or other people just can't do it. And I forgot what I was talking about over here, that I'm rambling. But anyways, effort. Effort is that's the key, guys. That's the key to greatness. That's the key to success. That's the key to winning. Just don't be afraid to try hard. People always call people try hards, and that's like an insult almost. But like, if you aren't trying hard, like, what are we doing? I understand like you want it to look easy, but like, it takes a lot of trying really hard for things to look easy. It takes trying hard over and over and over again for years before you get to the point where you can do that thing easily. Again, like I was saying, because that's just how we're wired as human beings. That's how our bodies are made. It's going to take time, and we're going to adapt. But if your goal is to lose weight, it takes time for your body to adapt to the lifestyle that you're living, giving your best effort in what you're eating and exercising, and doing that over and over and over again, even when the scale's not showing you what you want. That is what you're going to see the results, because it's the consistent effort over time. And then your body's like, oh, okay, this is our new standard. This is who we are. And your body's like, okay, that's when weight starts to drop. Same thing if your goal is to put on weight, to gain weight, get stronger. Consistently going to the gym, consistently eating the right amount of calories, consistently lifting, consistently doing whatever. And then your body's going to be like, okay, dang, this is what we're doing. All right, let me get right. So it's like, it's no secret, man. It's no secret. That's essentially what I'm trying to get at with this page. These things that I'm talking about, there's a lot of science to back it up. There's a lot of these other things that, I'm going to be honest, I don't know much about. All I know is how I have seen in my own life and people around me's life, and the things that I've studied from athletes and just watching their story. There's no secret, man. If you can give consistent, maximum effort and focus in what you do, you can be great. I won't say you will, because there's a lot of things that play into that. Being healthy, talent, that if that's even what God has for you, genuinely. Some people, you can try as hard as you want, and you're not going to be a great athlete. And that is what it is. But you can go do something else, and you'll be really great at that naturally. So some people just are naturally better at things. But maximum effort, consistent maximum effort and focus on a thing is gonna produce results every time. Gonna produce results, guys. So just stay committed to the effort. Don't fall in love with the results. The results will take care of themselves. Either you're gonna win or you're gonna lose. Every time. There's always gonna be a winner. There's always gonna be a loser. I'm not trying to act like there's not. I'm saying focus on what you can control. Focus on what you can focus on, and that is your effort. Try hard. Be the try hard. It is okay to be the try hard that people call out, and that people are annoyed when you're at practice, and people are annoyed when you're around because you're trying hard. Try hard and win. That's all I got for y'all. So I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.